Take care of your people, and your people are going to take care of you.
Yeah.
We should say that about our gear. Take care of your
Take
gear.
your gear.
Take care of you.
Same things.
Take care of your people. How about we start with that one,
Yeah.
and then your people are going to take care of you too.
Yeah. I think we forget those lessons sometimes. You know, it's human capital. It's like, no, they're people. They're just people. It's just treat them like people. Treat them like you would treat anybody else. And you know, some of those fundamental lessons, you know, across leadership. I think in a lot of ways, I was lucky to see that modeled early in my career. And I think a lot of times we end up on the path of who we're following on day one, and they can take you down the wrong road if you got the wrong people. But when you see it in other people and they treat you that way, and that feeling of, oh, this guy really cares about me. This guy really is invested in me being successful and me having a good life and a good career. It's not hard to recognize, like, oh, that's what I should do.
Yeah.
And the exact opposite is true. And like the people, and I've worked for people that I despised, and I despised because of how they treated me, how they treated other people, and it's very evident. Like, just don't be like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
I'll be in a group of leaders, you know, working with a company. I've done this many times where I'll set it up with, hey, who here has had someone in your life that was in charge of you, that invested in you and took care of you? Raise your hand. And everyone raises their hand. Or 99% of the people will raise their hand. If not 100% of people raise their hand, because that's, you know, usually we're talking to leaders in the company, and so the leaders have made progress somehow, and they've made progress because someone at some point taught them and took them under their wing and cared about them. And so I say, who's had someone that cared about them, invested in them, and took care of them, took care of you? And so everyone raises their hand. And how did that feel? And everyone says, hey, it felt awesome. What would you do for that leader? I'd do anything for him. Why don't you be that leader then? Why don't you be that leader and take care of those people properly? And you'll end up with a team that'll do anything for you. Not for selfish reasons, because they'll see right through that.
Yep.
You've got to be doing it for the team.